Your body is not yours. You are an ant, but something inside you has already taken the controls. Your legs move before you decide. Your head turns away from the colony. Your instincts scream, "Go back." But your body keeps walking, not because you are brave, not because you are lost, because a fungus is driving you like a tiny, disposable machine. It does not want you to survive. It wants height. It wants sunlight. It wants the perfect leaf where your jaws will lock, your body will freeze, and something horrifying will grow out of your corpse. And the worst part? You are still alive while the takeover begins. Welcome to BioMisery. Today, your life as a zombie ant is worse than death. Your body is not yours. That is the first bad news. You are an ant, one tiny worker in a colony where nobody cares about your dreams, your comfort, or your personal life. Your job is simple: walk, work, follow the trail, obey the colony, and try not to get eaten before sunset. Normally, that is already a pretty miserable deal. But today, something is different. It is small. A twitch in your leg, a strange pull in your body, a tiny delay between what you want to do and what your body actually does. You try to follow the scent trail back to the colony. Your legs turn away. You try to stop. Your body keeps walking. You are still alive. You can still move. You can still feel the ground under your feet. But the terrifying part is this: you are no longer the one making decisions. Welcome to BioMisery, where nature's worst lives are not just explained. You live them. And today, you are becoming a zombie ant. Not the movie kind. Not the cool undead kind. Not the kind that gets dramatic music and a second chance. You are the kind nature made for real. Somewhere in your tiny body, a fungus has started its work. It is not here to help you. It is not here to kill you quickly either, because that would be too generous. It needs you alive. For now, your body is useful. Your legs are useful. Your jaws are useful. Your entire existence has been downgraded from worker ant to fungus transportation device. The colony is behind you, still moving like normal. Thousands of ants working, carrying, building, surviving. But you are leaving them. Not because you want to, because something inside you wants a different destination. Your instincts scream, "Go back." Your legs answer, "Keep moving." And that is when you realize the nightmare is not death. Death would be simple. The nightmare is being alive while something else drives. The fungus inside you. The scariest monster is already inside. You do not see it at first. There is no giant predator chasing you. No bird diving from above. No spider web waiting in front of you. The danger is quieter than that. It begins as a spore. Tiny, almost invisible, easy to ignore. But once it reaches the right ant, it can attach, invade, and slowly turn the body into enemy territory. This is where BioMisery gets worse. Because the fungus does not need to become your brain like a cartoon villain sitting in a control room. It just needs to interfere with the system that moves you. Your muscles, your behavior, your instincts. The little signals that decide where your ant body goes next. In simple words, your body becomes hacked. Not with wires. With biology. The fungus grows through you. It spreads inside you like a patient little nightmare, taking its time because it has a schedule. This does not want you dead on the forest floor. That would be useless. A dead ant in the wrong place is just trash. But a living ant that can still walk? That is a vehicle. Congrats. You have become a six-legged delivery service for your own doom. The fungus needs a perfect location. Somewhere high enough, humid enough, exposed enough. A place where, later, it can grow out of your body and release spores onto the world below. So it does not just infect you. It prepares you. You may still look like an ant from the outside. You may still have legs, antennae, jaws, and that tiny worker ant body built for colony life. But inside, the ownership has changed. Your body is becoming less you and more fungus project. And the cruel part is that this is not random chaos. This is a strategy, a real survival trick used by a real parasite like fungus that turns ants into tools. Nature did not create a monster with claws here. It created something worse. A thing that wins by making you participate in your own ending. You do not get chased. You get guided. You do not get attacked. You get rewritten. And then, somewhere inside your hijacked body, the next command arrives. The climb. The command is simple. To climb. Not run. Not hide. Not return to the colony. Just climb. Your legs turn toward the nearest plant like they have been waiting for this order your whole life. The forest floor, once your home, starts falling behind you. The colony trail disappears beneath leaves and shadow. Every normal part of you knows this is wrong. Trails matter. Signals matter. The colony matters. Alone, you are not brave. You are food with legs. But your body does not care. Step by step, you move upward. The air changes. The ground feels farther away. The light gets stronger. The world becomes too open, too dangerous, too exposed. A normal ant would avoid this place. A normal ant would turn back before a bird, spider, or lizard noticed it. But you are not normal anymore. You are being placed. That is the terrifying part. This is not a confused walk. This is not random sickness. Your body is moving toward a location that benefits something else. The fungus needs height. It needs the right humidity. It needs the right angle. It needs you to become a perfect little launch tower. And you, unfortunately, are still alive for the construction phase. Your legs keep climbing. Your antennae twitch. Your body shakes. Somewhere deep inside, the olden version of you is still trying to understand why home is getting farther away. But the answer is ugly. Home does not matter now. The colony does not matter now. Your survival does not matter now. You have been promoted from worker ant to fungus elevator, and there is no resignation letter in nature. Then you reach the underside of a leaf. The place feels strangely final. Your body slows. Your legs stop searching. The fungus has found its stage. For one tiny second, everything becomes still. Then your jaws begin to open. And this time, you are not the one opening them. The death grip. Your jaws open. Not because you choose to bite. Because the thing inside you has reached the final command. For 1 second, you hang under the leaf, frozen between two worlds. Below you is the colony, the old life, the trails, the workers, the tiny world where you used to belong. Above you is nothing, just air, stillness, and the quiet feeling that your body has brought you here for a reason. Then your jaws snap shut. Hard. They sink into the leaf like a trap locking into place. Your whole body jerks. Your legs stiffen. Your antennae twitch once, then slow down. You try to let go. Nothing happens. You try again. Still nothing. Your mouth is no longer a mouth. It is a lock. This is the death grip. The moment where you stop being a walking ant and become something worse. A fixed object. A mounted body. A living nail hammered into the underside of a leaf. The fungus does not need you to walk anymore. It does not need your instincts, your trail following, your colony loyalty, or your tiny ant decisions. It only needs you to stay exactly here. So here you stay. Your body hangs above the forest floor like a warning sign written in a language the other ants cannot read. Maybe another worker passes below. Maybe it smells something strange. Maybe it keeps walking anyway. because that is the cruel genius of this nightmare. You are not placed somewhere random. You are placed where the fungus can use you best. High enough, still enough, close enough, perfect enough. You were not escaping the colony. You were being installed. Nature has many ways to kill a creature. Teeth, claws, venom, hunger, heat, cold, a careless foot from something larger than your entire world. But this is different. This does not just kill you. This makes you cooperate. Your own legs carried you here. Your own jaws sealed the deal. Your own body became the final piece of the fungus plan. You are still shaped like an ant, but you are no longer living like one. You are a platform now, a launch site, a corpse in waiting, and somewhere inside your stiffening body, the fungus begins its next move. Not walking, not climbing, growing. Slowly, patiently, something presses outward from inside you. The thing that used you is finally coming out. The fungus uses your corpse. Now your body is quiet. No more walking. No more twitching. No more pretending you still have a choice. Your jaws are locked into the leaf. Your legs hang beneath you, and the forest keeps moving like nothing important happened. To the colony below, you are just one missing worker. Replaceable. Forgotten. Another tiny loss in a world that does not stop for anything. But for the fungus, you are finally perfect. Because your death was never the ending. It was the setup. Something begins to push from inside your body. Slowly at first. Then with horrible patience. A thin fungal stalk forces its way upward, breaking through the dead and shell that used to be you. Your head, your back, your body, all of it becomes soil. Not metaphorically, functionally. You are no longer an ant. You are a growing platform, a corpse with a job. The fungus rises from you like a little tower of biological disrespect. It feeds on what is left, builds itself out of your stolen body, and prepares the next phase of the nightmare. Spores. Tiny invisible pieces of the same horror that ruined you. And because the fungus made you climb first, your corpse is now hanging in the perfect place to release them. High enough to spread. Close enough to the forest floor. Positioned like a cursed sprinkler system over the world below. This is why the climb mattered. This is why the death grip mattered. This is why your body was not simply killed. It was arranged. Nature looked at your corpse and said, useful. And now, every spore that falls from you is a possible beginning for another ant's nightmare. Somewhere below, a worker ant moves through the leaves. It does not know what happened to you. It does not know what is falling from above. It does not know that the forest has traps that do not chase, bite, or roar. Some traps just wait. And sometimes, they fall like dust. Why this is worse than death. Death in nature is normal. Brutal, yes. Unfair, absolutely. But normal. A bird eats you. A spider catches you. A boot crushes you. 1 second you are alive. The next second the universe deletes your tiny ant career. That is bad. But this is worse. Because the fungus does not just end your life. It takes over the parts of life that should belong to you. Your walk, your direction, your climb, your bite, your final resting place, even your corpse. It does not treat you like prey. Prey at least gets an ending. It treats you like equipment. That is the real horror of the zombie ant. You are not defeated in a fight. You are repurposed. Your body becomes transport. Your mouth becomes a lock. Your corpse becomes a tower. Your death becomes a delivery system for the next infection. And the ugliest part? You help it happen. Not willingly, not consciously, but your own legs carry you to the perfect place. Your own jaws attach you to the leaf. Your own body becomes the thing that spreads the nightmare to others. Because nature does not always make monsters with claws and teeth. Sometimes, nature makes a tiny fungus that turns a worker ant into a puppet, then a signpost, then a spore cannon. And when you think about it, maybe the scariest part is not the fungus growing out of your body. It is the moment before that. The moment when you are still alive, still moving, still feeling the ground, but slowly realizing every step is taking you somewhere you never chose. That is worse than death. That is being alive without ownership. You began as one ant in a colony. You ended as architecture for a fungus. The ant that never came home. So that was your life as a zombie ant. You did not die in battle. You were not eaten by a predator. You were not crushed in one clean second. No, your ending was slower, stranger, and far more insulting. First, the fungus stole your walk. Then it stole your direction. Then it forced you to climb. Then it locked your jaws into a leaf. And after all that, even your corpse did not belong to you. You became a tower, a warning sign, a spore machine. That is why this is worse than death. Death ends the suffering. But this fungus turns your suffering into a job. Your body becomes the trap that catches the next ant. And somewhere below you, another worker is walking through the leaves, thinking it is just another normal day in the colony. It does not see you above. It does not see the spores falling. It does not know that nature's quietest monsters do not always chase. Sometimes, they wait. Sometimes, they fall like dust. And when that dust lands, BioMisery begins again.